From our region to yours, this is AMI Vancouver.
I'm Gary Steeves for Accessible Media. We're in a studio at Postmodern Sound. It's actually their Foley studio. Foley is the name used for creating sound you hear in movie soundtracks that's not recorded live on the set during filming. Ian Mackey and Rick Seneschal are two members of the Foley Cats. They're the ones that create all the sounds we're talking about in the movies.
Foley is the business of creating all the sounds that mostly actors, but also animals, make in any given scene in a film, a television show.
And Rick, you're the engineer, so what exactly do you do in the Foley setup?
My job is to capture all the sounds and to make sure that everything sounds natural.
So do you guys develop specialties?
We fell into a thing years ago, especially working on one television program that had a lot of sex scenes. It was that he became the hand guy during doing the embraces and the touching, and I was doing all the kissing and mouth sounds.
Let's take a look at some of the tools used in Foley.
Under my feet are, I can pick one up here, it's just this pillowcase filled with rice. And then in this case, in my hand, I've got a little pouch that I sewed together, and it's got cornstarch. So I sort of squeeze that with my hands while I'm walking on the pillowcases of rice. Simultaneously, it sort of gives you that sense of snow.
Here's how Foley is done. The screen in the studio shows me and my guide dog Bogart walking down stone steps. The Foley cat adds the sounds that make the scene make sense. We certainly love our movies. For a person like myself and others who are visually impaired, it's really the soundscape that brings the movie to life. The Foley cats and other sound artists are the ones who make movies magical. In Vancouver, I'm Gary Steeves for Accessible Media.